What's up, guys? Welcome back to My Face, and today I'm talking about the job. As some of you guys may know, I have had a job opening not too long ago, and it's going incredibly well. I'm still there, by the way. One quick thing that I gotta say before I venture into this video is that the setup here is a little bit strange. I have my lamp like right over there. I saw some people in the reading your comments video, the last one, is that there should be a little bit more light, and I'm sort of working on that. The issue with that is that my webcam is so freaking sensitive, and I hope, because I can't see, I can't preview the recording here, so I hope that it's smooth enough at least, and then I'm gonna sync up the voice and everything. But whenever I lift... Is that the train? God damn it. But anyways, whenever I lift my hands too much, it kind of glitches out and it starts to lag and everything. I don't know what's up with that. It's almost kind of like it's trying to compensate for lighting or whatever, and then it's lagging out like crazy, and I don't know how to stop that. So in case there's any small laggy bumps in this video, then I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Either way, I want to talk about the job because they were screening people usually for 2 months up there to see what their abilities are and what the barriers are and what we can overcome in what ways. Like, it's sort of a screening process like that. And I was there for 1 month only because you have to go through the municipality to have them pay for it. So, you know, it's sort of very technical stuff, but they paid for 1 month, and the company really wanted me to stay for another month. And right now, I'm not just there as, you know, someone who's still testing out. Currently, I am an intern for a month. That's the deal right now. And what that means is that, well, at least for me, because I feel very good about what's happening, and I'm quite sure that the company also does that. So for me, it's looking really good. And I am... Without jinxing it, I am pretty sure I'll have a job there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Another small thing that I need to mention here is that I tried to record Simple Planes today, and I ended up recording for 50 minutes, only to realize that I didn't record any sound. So that's lovely. You couldn't hear me say anything, and that just kind of killed my motivation for the whole thing, because I don't want to sit there and then fake some sort of voice over it later on. I want to be there in the moment to get the good reaction and all that stuff. So yeah, Simple Planes is delayed to tomorrow because I am kind of lost of motivation for today. Not forever, just today. But I want you guys to know that after this video, I'm still working incredibly hard on episode 100 of Besiege. I am so excited for that episode. I know many of you guys may think, you know, why is he working on it now? You'll understand. When you see it, you'll understand. But I guess I can talk a little bit about what I'm making at the company right now, because, you know, what I'm doing and such, what my role is. Essentially what it is IT consultants, right? So we consult other companies in different areas, but we also solve or make solutions or, you know, solve tasks for these companies. And so what I'm doing right now is currently two things. One is making a front-end system for some sort of interface that's going to be applicable to certain forms, like digital forms online, and then these forms can be made by the users, you know, the company there, to give these forms digitally to other users so that they can answer questions and all that stuff. I think it's something like maybe medicinal, like they're sending these forms out to patients that they need to fill out, and so my job would be to make the interface good to use for the company so that they can easily create these forms. The next part is a digitalization process of something that is, I'm actually not too sure if I can talk about that, because then again, you know, there are certain company secrets and all that stuff, so it's not like I'm supposed to just elaborate on every single thing I do. But I have to digitalize something, like I have to take some papers, scan them in, and then make sure that the numbers add up, and that's pretty much all I'm allowed to say about that, I think. But anyways, I'm learning C# too, which is a programming language, and I am still in a very primitive level. I am only right now writing console applications, but I'm having a ton of fun with it, and I'm learning a lot in the process, and that's what's most important for me. So later on, I can use that as well, and maybe even become a programmer. But that's pretty much my role up there. There's not much else that I'm doing, to be honest, other than drink a lot of coffee and, you know, have a good time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's good for me too, because I'm learning something new every single day in terms of not only learning more things in knowledge terms, but also growing myself as a person, because these people, they're so awesome. Like, I had an issue with C#, and one of the guys came in and he was like, okay, I'm not gonna only tell you what to write, I'm also gonna tell you why you should write it and why this makes this work and that work and all that stuff. So I was like blown away, and all of these passions I had for these things in the past, they came booming up again, and I was so excited to finally get going. And now I'm still a beginner. That's the train outside again. But yes, I am still a beginner in terms of C#. It's just a ton of fun to do because I feel like, I am thinking something up, and then to be able to take that thought and put it into something that can speak to the computer and actually make it work like that, that is incredible. And that is really the joy of everything. So I'm so filled with passion right now for that job. And I'm kind of busy with that because, I have to go to another town, and then I coming home just a little bit later, but I'm still trying to push out the content, as much as possible. However, today, Simple Planes just completely messed up. But that is pretty much all I have to say, other than this squeaky friggin' chair. Can you hear this? I think you can. Also, the sensitivity is up just a little bit because I'm sitting further away from the microphone because of the lighting, and God, this is one ordeal. But either ways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. This was a little update for the people who wanted the update on the job situation. I've kind of been very vague on the subject. I've actually elaborated more on Besiege episode 100 than I have about this job. But I'm just so happy that you guys are here to listen to this, and some of you guys are thinking about me and how it's going about me or with me. So thank you so much for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.